He's fighting for the belt, lad. It's all that matters. Looking forward to being the first champ in Liverpool. And obviously I wanted to fight earlier for the undisputed title, but he's got bigger things going on, so leave him to that. Hopefully he gets all that sorted. And I'm going to beat Gaethje and win the interim title.
Paddy Pimblett has officially taken aim at Justin Gaethje. And with that, this potential fight just crossed a line. What was once playful banter has escalated into genuine hostility. The atmosphere has shifted. There's now real intensity, real expectations, and real consequences. If this matchup happens, the outcome wouldn't just settle a grudge. It could dramatically alter the landscape of the UFC's lightweight division.
For me, Charles is a legend. Charles, former UFC lightweight champion, defended the belt twice, you know, beat Dustin, beat Justin, beat Michael for the belt. Like, he's a legend. He's got the most submissions in UFC history, and people say that he is the best submission artist the UFC's ever seen. But I think I'm a better submission artist, so I'd love for that fight. But obviously then there's Justin, there's Dustin, there's Armin, but will he shit the bed and not turn up on the day? You never know. So I don't know if I'd want to fight him. Obviously there's El Chirito as well, Brasilia Topuria.
Yes,
I forgot all about mentioning him in the post-fight interview.
I think the last time we saw you, you were talking about fighting Makhachev. A lot of things have shaken up since then.
Yeah, it's the nature of this game. It's always like that. Yeah, I thought Makhachev was calling to fight me at the time. They vacated, they make an interim fight, you know, and I don't get the call. But yeah, I just stayed the course, you know, and I've been really working hard and training and really sticking to my guns when it's come to taking the right matchups. You know, I would have fought anybody. I would have fought Armin, I would have fought Paddy, I would have fought Ilya, as long as it was, you know, for a belt, and that's where we're at, so.
This isn't just talk anymore. Paddy is making a calculated move. He understands exactly what this matchup stands for. Defeating Justin Gaethje wouldn't be just another victory on his record, it would validate him at the highest level. And that's what this is really about, earning credibility. Gaethje has built a reputation as the ultimate test in the division. He's ended title dreams, stopped rising stars in their tracks, and exposed contenders before they ever reached the top. He doesn't rely on point scoring or cautious tactics. His fights are about pressure, damage, and pulling opponents into a war to find out who can endure it.
It's an interesting fight.
I got Paddy all day.
I think I do too.
Bad, dude. He's good.
It's weird though. It's like 3 years ago you asked me that. I'm like, I don't know. Jared Gordon beat him. It's like, but now Paddy's on a. Paddy is good.
Who did Justin just fight? Like recent?
Justin hasn't fought him.
He got knocked
last
out.
fight.
The last fight he got knocked out, right? By Holloway?
Max? Oh shit. Justin or
No,
That was Justin, but Max Holloway knocked him out, yeah?
Gaethje's
they were just
37. He's not gonna. His last fight, he's not gonna get KO'd and then come and do a title fight, is he?
Not the last fight, actually.
He beat Rafael Fiziev. So he lost to Max, then he beat Rafael Fiziev, KO'd him.
So he's looking
Nope,
good.
beat him in a decision. So he's on a 1-fight win streak.
Nice.
But he said he was gonna retire. He's 30. What'd I say? 37 years old. He just turned 37.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of leaning.
Justin Gaethje.
No, he's...
That was easy. Cheese.
Nah, I'm not going to make that stupid mistake James Vick did and call him Homer Simpson and get knocked out. So, to me, he's a legend, lad, and I'm not going to disrespect him. It's as simple as that.
Who should Paddy the Baddy be fighting next?
Oh, dude, Paddy the Baddy likely is going to fight with Justin Gaethje. But you want to know who doesn't want that fight is Gaethje.
Or Arman Sarukian?
That's the thing. So Armin just called him out. Gaethje believes, with the mandate of the masses that he just has, not to mention the risk that he took over Fiziev. When you take a risk like you're a big star and you take on a guy that dangerous that's lesser known, you get a reward for it. And even though Gaethje's 1-1 in his last two, just remind you out of his last three, two of them were title fights. He believes he's the #1 contender. Gaethje believes I don't have to do anything. I can sit here and wait. Gaethje, at some point in his career, has the right to tell the decision makers, we're going to do it my way. He's never pulled that card yet. I feel like as a community, we have to get behind him when it's the only thing he's ever asked for.
He could be the next Conor McGregor star.
I want that world title.
all laugh all you want and say I'll never be champ. You gang of mushrooms.
Like that kind of a star where the whole
He
world
has
is watching.
that weird personality.
Yes.
Yeah, he has that.
Well, he's very disarming because people, they see, I talked about this in the last pay-per-view. I said it's a very sneaky trick because guys like you look at you, the way you carry yourself, the way you, that's a fighter. Like you look at that guy's a dangerous motherfucker. But when you see Paddy, he's dancing like this, his hair is flopping around like he's in the Beatles. You know, he's like, he seems silly, but then he fucks people up.
I just started following Paddy Pimblett and
Paddy the Batty.
I just like him
right away. One fight,
and dude. I just immediately like the kid, and I go, I want to see more of him. You know,
yeah, like it's amazing. One fight in a
Sean
UFC.
O'Malley.
Yep. Something about his haircut. I want to follow him,
dude. I followed him. I followed him as another guy in open tabs. I didn't talk about because I was like, I don't know how these guys receive that, but I just fucking watched every video about the guy.
Do you know, fighters got upset by it, like how popular he was getting. They were making all these memes where they were putting like his hair on a bunch of different fighters.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was like a whole series of them that were going around. I don't know if fighters were doing it or if other people online were.
That's why many fans think this matchup marks the end of Paddy Pimblett's rise. But Paddy doesn't share that belief at all. From his perspective, Gaethje is a stylistic opportunity. A relentless pressure fighter who charges forward, throws with power, and leaves gaps in the process, especially when the fight shifts away from striking. Pimblett's plan is clear: withstand the opening surge, extend the fight into later rounds, and force the action into grappling territory. If he can make that transition, everything changes. Because once the fight hits the canvas, the advantage flips. That's not Gaethje's domain. Belongs to Paddy.
Just all the haters. He gives them more fuel. What are you going to say now? He's so fun. He's so fun. He had people. Diego Lopez was doing it when he was coming out. It's so addictive.
What is
It's
happening?
like the Trump dance. It's his version of the Trump dance.
But here's the deal about Paddy Pimblett, right? You said he's unassuming. He's joking. He's having fun. He goes in there as the killer. But the thing is, he doesn't look like he's not like this. He's not clean like McGregor.
Right.
It's chin up in the air, punching, it's backing up, it's doing weird stuff, but it works for him.
But it's effective.
Yeah.
And his
Very effective.
ground game is absolutely elite.
Ground game is sick.
Elite ground and pound, elite control, the takedowns. Dominating Michael Chandler like that on the ground is something special.
And then gets out of mic and calls Arman Tsarukyan a helmet.
What is a helmet? What does that mean?
It means the head of your, you know.
He looks so good against Michael Chandler. Paddy's got a lot of ways to win.
He's a scouser.
He's a scouser. Scousers don't get knocked out, you mushroom.
He KO'd Dustin with a head kick too. The fight before the Max Holloway one, which is pretty impressive.
True. So who we got, man?
Probably Paddy, rear naked.
I think, Paddy RNC.
Because remember, could be.
Yeah.
Ilya says he thinks Paddy kills Justin Gaethje. I don't think kill him, dude. Justin Gaethje is so fucking solid. But again, 5-round fight, 2, 3, 4 rounds into the match, and Paddy does score a takedown. Now he's got maybe Justin Gaethje on his back in half guard.
That's very plausible. Justin forgets he fucking wrestles.
He definitely trains it, but you could see why Ilya thinks that a little bit. Plus, Justin Gaethje's 36, Paddy Pimblett's 30 years old. But again, you can't count Justin Gaethje out. He could knock Paddy the fuck out.
I would lean towards Justin in that fight.
You think Paddy's going to beat Justin Gaethje?
Easy.
Wow. Really? Easy?
Yeah, easy.
That's a crazy thing to say because Justin Gaethje's a fucking animal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to grapple, and Paddy knows
But he's a Division I wrestler. He knows how to grapple. You don't think he knows how to grapple? He just chooses not to.
Did you ever saw him submitting someone?
I don't believe he's ever submitted someone, but I think that's because he likes to just crush people.
Everyone likes is to dominate people and to win as soon as possible. If you have the ability to submit someone as soon as you can, you would do it.
I think Justin Gaethje's mindset is to be the most violent person alive. That's one of the reasons why he lost some fight, because he took on...
That's what makes this fight so volatile. Paddy wins, the UFC can't overlook him anymore. He goes from fan favorite to true contender overnight, opening the door to main events, title eliminators, and even a future clash with Ilia Topuria. That matchup would be massive. Two opposites, two huge fan bases, and a storyline bigger than just a belt. But if Gaethje gets it done, everything flips instantly. One clean shot, one forced brawl, and Paddy's run could end just as fast.
You mentioned you want to face Paddy next, obviously, if you do win the title this Saturday. You said that he needs one more fight. How big, obviously not to look past Charles, but how big do you think that fight could be given your history together?
That fight easily could be one of the biggest in the UFC history.
Are there any hard feelings still towards Paddy?
Listen, I don't used to take anything personal in this game. It's all professional.
And with that one fight that you think that he should have, is there someone in the division that you think would make sense in terms of him winning that fight to get the title shot next?
So if he wants to assure his title shot, he has to fight with Justin Gaethje, because if he fights with Arman, I think that Arman's gonna beat him. So the easiest path he has right now to get the title shot is Justin.
Justin, if you need the help, let me know. I'll fly to you and help you.
Really?
I mean, I want him to win, you know, and that bullshit guy, I hate him. But I hope Justin Gaethje not gonna drink, party, gonna train, dedicate himself, be focused. It's his last chance in this life. He was fighting for the title maybe 5 times. So this is his chance, and the end of his career, win the interim title, fight for the real title, and then retire. That's the best way.
Power at this level isn't hypothetical, it's been demonstrated. Paddy has. Felt it before? Single error, a mistimed entry, or one careless moment can cause everything to unravel instantly. That's why this matchup feels like a defining moment. A win makes Paddy Pimblett impossible to ignore. It's a loss invites serious doubt. Fans and analysts are split right down the center. Some see his confidence as misplaced, others believe that mindset is exactly what it takes to overcome someone like Gaethje, because this fight goes beyond technique. It comes down to mindset, composure, and who can stay steady when the chaos erupts. And now that the lines have been crossed, there's no undoing it. This isn't just a fight on the schedule, it's building towards something bigger. Whoever leaves with the victory doesn't just win a bout. They alter the future of the lightweight division.